Hey guys, so Lord here, back again with the final installment of my monthly channel update series, mostly because it's just not something I want to invest time into anymore. I give you guys updates typically during reviews, so you're pretty much in the loop as long as you tune in, so these videos seem kind of pointless, and I would rather put my time and energy into other type of content, like maybe some movie reviews or TV show reviews or music reviews, even like albums and stuff. That said, we are going to be doing a bundle. You're getting a 2-for-1 here. We're doing January and February. We had to play catch up before we did the top 13 action figures of 2022 video, which went up yesterday. So for those of you who missed that, please check that out. Worked really hard on it. Had to kind of do some hardcore half-assery to get it up, and the fact that I had to screen grab it because my video editor that I use to implement the 8-bit that plays in the background of my videos was being a total diva bitch ass and would not let me save it. So that is that. If you saw the video, thanks. If not, what are you doing? Go watch it, please. Please! Took me a long time to do it. Either way, does not matter. It's in the past. We did it. It's up. It's there. Go watch it if you haven't. So, moving on from all of that. If you're wondering why I have the most motliest of crews sitting here, it's the honorable mentions from the top 13 video. I'm not going to spoil it. You have to go watch it. Most of you probably have an idea what's on there, but for those of you who don't, you're not going to cheat watching this video. You're like, oh, this is top 5. I'm gonna watch the video now. You still gotta watch the video. These are just honorable mentions, and we ain't gonna talk about them. They're just there to give you something to look at. But as far as past couple of months go, they were pretty hectic. Uploading a video every day is no easy feat, and that is something I haven't done in a hot minute, but we did it this past couple of months, and gonna be taking a break. I got a couple more videos planned. I got a couple of NECA TMNT reviews coming. Weird, right? I usually don't do that, but I got a couple of things courtesy of my good buddy Evil Villain. One thing I actually picked up for him, but I'm going to review it just to fill the slate out. And then the other thing he actually is paying me back for and is nice enough to let me review it. So we'll be doing that. I'm not going to say what they are, but you probably have a good idea if you know what I'm into with the TMNT stuff. But we also got another package coming from him. So that'll probably go up Sunday if it shows up Saturday. We'll see. Depending on when it shows up, we'll determine when the video will go up. But other than that, I'm waiting on my 4 Horsemen Mythic Legions Furious 4 and Unknown 1 in stock sale stuff. Haven't even got a notice. Haven't got a notice for my Animal Warriors. The Mythic Legions were the Aether Blade figures, still on the way, along with All Stars 5. So I'm just sitting here waiting, like Kyle Gass and Tenacious D, search for Inspirato. Like, seriously, this is some straight BS. I don't know what, like, I'm not a patient person. Patience was invented by the devil incarnate, and it should be purged from this planet, but for whatever reason I just have to sit here and wait, like, for everything while I get to see everyone else getting stuff. Like, that's, you might as well just put me in the guillotine and lop my head off, or the Iron Maiden impale me full of spikes. Like, seriously, just torture me instead. If you're gonna torture me, at least have the balls to do it in a more aggressive fashion instead of just doing this. This is bullcrap. Like, put me out of my misery, dude. This is ridiculous. Other than that, I do have some stuff in the pile of loot. I got not Tongue Lasher, what are you talking about? Ratlore finally processed for me, so I should be doing a review of him in the coming months, I'll say, because I'm waiting for Cobra Khan, and God knows when he's going to process. They finally got the Tongue Lasher wave, which is why I mixed that up, but I already pre-ordered Tongue Lasher on Entertainment Earth, so I'm still waiting on that process. I pre-ordered the mini comic Roboto at BBTS though, so hopefully Entertainment Earth gets the Tongue Lashers first, and I'll have that, and then when I ship my pile of loot, Roboto will be in there, and then I'll just do a double up for them, and a double, or maybe I won't even review the mini comic variants anymore. I don't know. When it comes to Origins, I'm gonna do group reviews because they're not the most involved. They don't come with a lot of stuff. They're pretty straightforward, so I feel like I can do that. That's why I did that with the Deluxe Terror Claws and Flying Fists, and then I also did it with the Whiplash, Randor, and mini comics Trapjaw. It's just the Origins. I love them. It's a great line. But what the heck? They're pretty simple compared to a lot of the things I review on this channel. Like a NECA figure, or even like a more involved Marvel Legends release. It's like I could actually fill out like a 10-minute review with that. Other than that, though, I'm still waiting on Frogman or Frogmonger, whatever his name is. That's Origins too, but that'll probably get its own review. And then the Evil-Lyn Masterverse Deluxe figure. I'm curious how that's gonna turn out. Last I checked, Frogmonger was back ordered. So for those of you who don't have that, that's probably why. I only know one person who has that, my buddy Altenda, and I'm just like, the heck's the rest of us? Yeah, I don't know. Shipping is still crap, even though the quote-unquote madness is not really a problem anymore. They just seem to not be able to get their crap together, so that's why everything's delayed. So this monthly channel update's going to be pretty short and sweet. We did a What's in the Box, because my good buddy Evil Villain hooked up some stuff the other day. And, yeah. Other than that, it's just been reviews, and more reviews. In the top 13 action figures of the year. And if you want me to do more top 10 videos for figure lines, let me know in the comments on either that video or this one. What else you'd like to see. I'll get working on that, but I am going to take about a week off at some point and get my new intro ready. I already got the music, but I'm going to change the visuals a bit. I already started taking pictures with the new iPhone 11, which is awesome as far as the camera goes, but kind of crap as far as functionality goes because I took my damn home button away and it makes things a pain in the ass. Other than that, though, what else am I waiting? A Mezco Ghost Rider's apparently showing up, I guess, maybe, question mark. I don't know what's going on with that. There's a couple of Kickstarters I'm eyeballing. The Savage Crucible from William Robert Post. Probably going to get in on that. And then there's Biblical Adventures by Chris Garwich. I can't remember how his last name is pronounced, but you got that going on too. I don't know if I'll back that one. I like the Michael figure. Most because there's a really iconic picture of Michael fighting Lucifer. And he's like stabbing him with a cross, and that's really metal AF, so I really want that. But I don't know if I'll get in on the Kickstarter or buy it later on. Because religious figures are kind of a hard sell for me, because I'm not into that type of stuff. I like the names and some of the lore, but I'm not into it, you know. And I'm mostly into like the demon lore, because that's the heavy metal side of it. But I am eyeballing those as of right now. I'm debating on what to get in on. I guess if Ghost Rider doesn't show up, then Savage Crucible. I definitely want some of those fish guys. They look really cool. But other than that, man, not a whole lot going on. Like, at all. Cosmic Legions are still a ways out. I gotta do an update video for the trolls when we finally get the troll heads. The retailer appreciation wave for Four Horsemen, that goes up. That's already up, actually. The Headless Horseman, Glow in the Dark. The green Father Christmas, and then there's like an elf and a blue Hagnon. I don't know if I'll get the elf, but the other three I might pick up. I may just do that. I have to see how much the down payment on the Headless Horseman is. And then there's some independent stuff that I've been eyeballing, like those Combatants Fight for Glory or whatever. There's a Minotaur in those that I really like. There's that Ursa Major, that crazy ripped, gnarly looking bear. There's that Crocker figure that T-Biz got recently. He did a review of that. You can check that out. Which, by the way, I think I wanted that figure first. It's some petty crap, but I'm just like, really? It's like, get your own ideas. I was saying I wanted that figure for 2 months, and that fool goes and buys it. It's like, oh, I wish I had your money. I wish I had anyone's money but my own. Like, seriously? I don't make crap compared to most reviewers. Hence why my top 13 went up yesterday. But either way, that's really all I got for you, because we're taking a break so I can get things set up in a new fashion. Maybe we'll change the video format. I don't know. Debating on doing away with the 8-bit just so I can delete Video Shop, because that app is freaking useless. And iMovie is great because it takes up way less storage. And I've been binge watching Gargoyles. Other than that, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot at all. So, I guess with that being said, this concludes the monthly channel update series. This one wasn't much of crap, but it's been so long and everything going on. I'm kind of been busy with stuff, been spending time with my girlfriend and everything, so it is what it is, man. I'm moving on. I'm moving on from this series. We're going to be doing other things. Again, I'd really like to do movie reviews and like cartoon TV show reviews. I think that's the next direction we're going to be going. If I could do some Nostalgia Critics type stuff on this channel, that's what I'd really like to be doing, because that's my bread and butter. As an artist, as a cartoon comic book fan, that's what I'd really like to do. So, if you're so inclined, as always, feel free to do all the YouTube rigmarole, as well as hit me up over on Instagram at Overlord Productions. If you ever want to talk toys or anything in particular, that's the #1 best way to get a hold of yours truly. But as always, keep the comments civil, because the world sucks enough as it is, especially when the final video in this series is kind of crap. But you know what? It is what it is. As I always say, it is what it is. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later.